Hello everybody, Mr. Spencer here with another Mr. Spencer live stream. Today we are returning to the Stanley Parable. And the end is never the end, is never the end, the end is never the end, is never the end. Hello Stout, how you doing? Also hello MTNNN. Hope I said your name right again. I probably did not, but yeah. We're returning to the Stanley Parable. Oh wait, that's still this thing. Please enter your current time. Alright. What? I did this already last time. Where's my cursor? Hello? How do I? Oh, I have to click, okay. I was confused. It's almost shit. Can I go back? God damn it! This is already the hardest thing again. It's 7. Okay, how do I switch to the next one? No. Where's my cursor? 42, 42, 42. Wait for 43. No, god damn it, I did it wrong again. 7. Almost there, almost there. 43, almost there. It has to be the exact time, I know. Almost there. Any second now. Yes, there we go. Alright. Reaction time on point. Hang on, hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting a clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take the step seriously. They just leave the clock at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have a way of knowing the time you're setting out correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not correct the time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Well, that was cool. Easter egg. Begin the game. Apparently did not save from last time. Did I get the achievement for returning? I did not.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ooh.
Stanley worked.
Yes, we know. Alright. Welcome back. Now I got the achievement.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh no.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna look at some bonus content today, I guess.
Oh good, you notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Yes. Wait, we did this already last time. Did not save. It did? Okay. Thank God. Can I get out here? Oh, I need to get out here. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, hello, Benter. Some good to see you.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah, man.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Here it comes.
This ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Alright, let's do
Which
this.
is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever
Woo.
the Stanley Parable 2.
Hell yeah! Electric Boogaloo. Can I go back? Okay, it does nothing.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
Yes.
This is all the new territory will cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Testing 2 printers at the same time. Nice. Yes, let's do this. Investor showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much.
Oh, look
catchier
at
than
2
Ultra
of
Deluxe,
the
don't you
Stanley
think?
Parable 2.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2.
2,
now
deux,
that's
du,
an
zwei,
artistic
dos.
statement
Yes.
right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Look at this. Woo! This is wonderful, wonderful, man. I love this. This is so futuristic. Look at these candles. I don't even know what they symbolize, but Jesus, it's so good. What's on this mug? New mug. Hell yeah. Time to wake up. Is it all 2 puns? Then never underestimate coffee enjoyer who left their cup by a leather sofa that faces a blurry room. What the fuck? Can I get... Yes, I can get up here. Sit down for a second and read this. No jumps, remaining player... Tears, I think? I don't know. Oh my god, is that an Apple It's a Crow computer, never mind. From the popular Crow. Is this a doodle? What's in this cup? Don't talk to me before I had my sequel. Yeah, man! New content is out. Holy shit. They're back. 2 doors. Stanley Parable 2. Oh my god, it's so much sequel in this sequel. Look at me going. The narrative been very calm. 2 Stanleys. Holy shit.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I
Eyes,
think
ears.
that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Yes.
that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out.
Whoa, there was a
Game
massive
development
lag.
is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Oh my god, new features. Is jumping a new feature? Is this bus a new feature? Holy shit. Oh my god, look at this. I feel like I'm at Gamescom. Stanley Parable 2. Oh my god, a leg.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Holy shit, that's big. That's a big ass room. Exclusive, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Ooh, I wanna hear that. Hear your name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really
Yes.
want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated by
Yes,
people.
give me.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Yes,
Isn't that wonderful?
let's go. I wanna hear my name so badly. Say my name.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Oh
But
man.
of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Man,
Just
imagine
play
if I would
I promise you'll
actually
love
be
it.
called Jim.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Clear.
I'm Jim.
Forget whoever you are.
I'm from
and
The
simply
Office.
Become a person named Jim.
I
want
hate
you to
Michael.
imagine yourself
I hate...
living as Jim. Sleeping
What's the other guy?
and waking as Jim. Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing
Oh, I
all
love
the world's
Pam.
possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams
Jim,
crumble
man.
into dust.
Jim Halpert.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really,
It's me.
truly Jim right now?
Yes,
If so, then please step forward and press the
I am Jim. I'm going to the gym. I am the gymmiest Jim that ever been gymmed. Jim, 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 Jim. Jim, 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 Jim.
Jim.
Yes!
Yes! You see? What a thrill!
Wow.
What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
Okay.
Jim.
Oh!
It's even harder
Jim.
the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable
Eh.
2, it would still be worth the money.
I
Let's
want
take a break
my
from the
name.
Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there,
Jim.
cowboy. Sometimes a person can be
Jim.
too much,
Jim.
Jim.
Jim. Jim.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
Jim.
Otherwise,
Jim.
soon you'll
Jim.
start to lose all
Jim.
sense of
Jim.
who you actually are.
Jim. Jim. Jim.
I can still press it. Am I free to go? Oh, I'm free to go. Jim! I am Jim. I'm Jimmy. Jimmy McGill. Saul Goodman. There's been little secrets here. Not really. Oh wait, sorry. The Mrs. Swimming
I
stream,
suppose I
yeah.
could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Wow! New easy achievements. Get it here. I want my easy achievements. I can't believe it's that simple. Yes. Look, we see the face of Stanley. I want my achievement. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. Hell yeah.
Ah, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology
Yes.
to simply give you the achievement.
Yes.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Give me my achievement.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley. But
Oh,
I
you
guarantee
dick.
it will
I
be
want my
fixed in this
achievement.
to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I want my achievement. Give it to me. You're a wizard, Stanley. God damn it. I wanted my achievement. Oh man. It would have been so cool.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles? Hell yeah. Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Holy
In the Stanley
shit.
Parable 2, you'll run around
I'm dying.
miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a
Am I
number
going
go up. You
backwards?
simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your
Holy
unremarkable
shit,
life.
Is... What the fuck? Hey! 106 Stanley's found. Woo woo woo! Alright, that's dark.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely
Yeah, that
tragic.
sucks. Can you actually collect all 6 Stanley figurines? Is that a thing? Okay, can't go in there. Yes, you can. Oh, hell yeah. What could be the second one? Can I go down here? No. I want my free achievement. I go back there. Give me my free achievement. God damn it. It's hiding in pretty obvious places. Alright. Then I will not find them. Because I am blind. What's this? Jump cycle? Yes! Give me more jumps!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Yeah!
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh. Okay. I'm not disappointed. What's this? 2? Number 2? Expo Hall, 2 guide. Jump cycle. This map. Why is it all this weird? Is the exit. Jump cycle. Alright, infinite hole. Oh my god. It's just like my soul. I want an infinite hole. No screenshots? Oh, I'm gonna make a
Okay,
screenshot.
I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Can I make a screenshot here? I cannot make a screenshot here. I want to make a screenshot. You fucked up all the experience, you jumping maniac. Happy 12th birthday. Stepnies? Or get well some... No, Stepnies. Right, guys? Gonna take the Stepnies. Right? I'm not weird. We're gonna take the blue button. Blue or white? Blue or white? Blue or white? Choose whatever you like. Eh.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Yeah. You son of a narrator. I wanted to get well
Or
knees.
actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh my god, is that merch? Can somebody scan this QR code? Real quick, I want to see what actually the QR code is. Wait, I'm gonna scan myself. I want to see what's in there. I want to see what they were hiding. StanleyParable2.com. Alright. They made a whole fucking website. That's cool, man. Alright. This is the button. This is where we already went. Did we already go there? Ow. Holy shit, red is the new orange. I hate it. The baby is all grown up. Oh, it has to be some sort of code, right? You heard Jim in the game. I haven't seen one single other Stanley figurine. Maybe, as I said, I'm pretty blind.
A common
The real
complaint of
Jim
the Stanley
Button.
parable
Hell yeah, man.
was that it was confusing
Hey,
and
hey
paradoxical.
MDL, how you doing?
That it engendered a
Just
chaotic
pick it up.
sense of
Hell yeah.
reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Bucket?
See, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a
There's
sense
no
of
bucket.
calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel
Yes.
perfectly normal.
Give me the
and
bucket.
perhaps
I need it.
comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me.
Give it to me.
Actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on,
Yes.
try.
Bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
This is my
In
bucket.
fact, can
I'm
I
never
say
giving
that
it back.
I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well. I think that just holding
Oh,
it has made you the
I'm my
slightest
bucket.
bit more
This is
attractive
my
as a
bucket.
person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the
Can I jump
Stanley
with the
Parable
bucket?
too.
Oh. I can't jump with the bucket. Can I? I can leave with the bucket. Hell yeah. This is mine now. This is a bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
Yeah, man.
Really should be an award if it isn't
This
already.
is the most enjoyable bucket. Fuck other buckets. This is my bucket. I will bucket to the end of days. I will like have a palace and I'm gonna name it Buckingham Palace because of the bucket. And all of the buckets in the world.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Ooh.
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
This is an infinite hole. I'm just checking everything to see if I can find Stanley figurines. That even is a thing. Should I jump? Whoa!
Isn't it wonderful?
Whoa!
One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Damn,
Now then,
it's
since
infinite.
you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
I'm gonna stay here, guys. How you doing?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here forever.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
I don't care.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I
Whee!
don't want
I
anyone
feel
to
like
say that it
Portal
isn't an
2 all
astonishingly
over
deep
again.
hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you.
Hey!
You found the bottom of the hole. You
Look how
found
many
me out,
cigarettes
Stanley.
there are.
I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're
New
unusually
mug.
fascinated by falling. What normal
Falling is
person
nice.
actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I didn't say
Why don't
anything.
we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
The most infinite hole.
For
That
you,
sounds great.
Then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole, and we can move on.
Okay, what happens if I
I'll just
stay
be up
here?
when you're ready.
Nothing happening if I stay? My little infinite hole. Mostly infinite hole. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nothing happens.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even
Hey!
for heaven.
Yoo-hoo!
I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a
I love
weird
this.
sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I
Yeah.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you
What
did
the hell?
before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me.
I'm going to jump down again. I don't care.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this...
Yeah!
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Oh
I
damn.
suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing.
This is
What's
not an
going on
infinite hole.
here? Stanley,
still see a lot
I have
of
no
day.
explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Yes.
Well, there it is. The shame of... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I cannot press the
Is
teleport button.
the, teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean...
Well,
I have
I'm
an
doomed.
explanation. It
I'm
was
dead.
working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
No, don't leave
There
me.
to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be
Ring-a-rosy.
with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
Let me out!
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
He's leaving! So, this whole idea was pretty bad. Help? What's happening? Bucket, save me! Bucket! No! I'm drowning! Uh-oh. Have I gotten the best ending in the game yet? I don't know. I've got a few cool endings. Oh my god, it's the hole! With the bucket! What the hell's happening? What the hell is happening? Is this a fever dream? Oh yeah! What the hell is happening, man? Oh yes, this is nice. Oh my god, who is this? Oh. I'm gonna leave this one. Oh dear. Hey. Oh, this was a nice sketch. Holy shit. I wish someone could draw me in this.
Stanley! Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Oh man.
Have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You
God damn
don't
it.
miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Look at that. God damn it, it's still not done. Let me go back into the hole. I wanna see different perspectives of life. Oh, what?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Alright. I guess we got the infinite hole? Oh, let's do the epilogue one. Bucket, 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 bucket. Where are the Stanley figurines? I still haven't found a single one. Look, it's the mostly infinite hole now. Alright. Setting world champions. Wait, I want to the epilogue. Where's the epilogue? God damn it. Did I break it? Did I break the epilogue? God damn it. There's an actual exit? Oh yeah. You need the setting world champions achievement. What is that one? I think I'm going to exit now.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to
guess.
move on now?
I want to see more. No screenshots. New mug. This is my new mug.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not
Didn't
exactly
find a
clear yet
single
how exactly these features will come
figure.
together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay
Do it, narrator, do it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Damn. It's awesome.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
No, it was awesome.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Wow.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of
DELUXE.
gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect.
Damn,
with care
that's
for
me.
the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2.
Yes.
Let me see if I can
Go
whip
for it.
something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
The Stanley Parable 2. Oh my god! Finally! Begin the game!
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
Look
where
at the
he was
balloons.
Employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what Employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh no.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order
What?
had
How
arrived
could this
on the
happen?
monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
The
goodbye.
balloons.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh no.
Something was very clearly
Oh, excuse me.
wrong.
Oh no.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright. Second game, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, the balloons are already new here? Let's see. Look at all those balloons. The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yes! I love the bucket. This wasn't here before. Maybe so you wouldn't miss the bucket. From further, let's call narrator Anthony. Alright, Anthony. Why Anthony? It's so hard for me to say.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
On his left? No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes, employees. It's lounge. Employee lounge.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Yes, it is
Stanley
better.
thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Bucket. Got a bucket of chicken. It's your Stanley
Truly,
figurine.
being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Yeah!
Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
I'm gonna call him James. You're near a figurine.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Where's the figurine?
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Yes. It's so... Oh god, I thought it was stuck. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge.
Why the bucket?
They took the
I'm
first
controlling.
open door on their left to get back to business.
Okay, no.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Yes!
lift, yes.
James.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
This is the most favorite thing ever. I feel like there's a figurine somewhere. Oh my god, I found something. Yes! Collectible!
One of them.
Woo!
The miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Hell yeah, man, I got it. Is it over? Ooh. We're doing like these. Bucket, help me. You vented. What the f... Narrator dialogue. What the fuck is this? Okay.
Okay, this is day number 295. Take number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore.
What the hell is this?
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes.
I found...
Here,
The first thing I found is
euphoria
this.
I feel
Nice one.
Every
Good job, Mr. D.
time I pick it up. No matter
APG, good to
how
see
many
you.
times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it.
I'm ready for a jump scare.
I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything
Where's the jump scare?
feels so.
You fucking piece of
What
shit,
do
where's
I
the jump
do with
scare?
this treasure. I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Stop it.
This
I'm so
is
ready.
my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get.
Where's the jump scare?
What's that? Who's there?
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Jump scare, no! Don't do it! Am I safe?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Eating today. This is new. I'm not gonna pick up the bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got so scared. You cannot hear it, so you don't know what's happening, but somebody started drilling above me, in the apartment above me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, something is coming for me. It was just somebody drilling on the top floor. God damn it. Holy shit. God damn, that scared me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. There was something in the meeting room. Oh, whoa! There we go, new content. Mission status. Inside of the sequel exhibit. A large room, lots of boxes. We got that one too. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Okay, somewhere with both red and blue. I know that one too. Nearby a fireplace. I don't know. Oh, it's probably at the. God fucking damn it! This guy with the drilling. That's probably in the boss's office. A private but smelly place for an important person. That's probably a bathroom. The boss's office too. Alright, let's go in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I'm staying here.
There was
Look,
nothing
it's the
here.
engineer
No
wrench.
choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Yes!
No reason to still be here.
Broom closet. Engineer wrench. I want to build a sentry,
It
everybody.
was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Give
He
me.
wasn't even doing
Give me.
anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there
Yes.
doing sweet FA.
Give me. Wrench.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm
I messed this up last time, so I'm going to stay here. While I wait, how's everybody doing
You do
today?
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely
James.
no significance to the story.
James, why?
whatsoever.
You're lying to me.
I never would have thought to mention
There's
it.
the secret ending. I'm doing good, how about you? I'm doing amazing. Should probably get myself something to drink. But then I
to
missed the
you,
broom
this is
closet's
somehow
ending.
its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends,
I
you'll
got
say,
people at
"Oh,
playground.
Did
Ooh,
you
nice.
get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
I
Yes!
hope your friends find this
My
concerning.
favorite. It's my favorite.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug
Okay.
money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What the hell? That's a very cash money of you to say.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like
Well,
this,
I'm dead.
the
It's
responsible
true.
thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
I am dead.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway. Ah, second player. It's good to have you on
Good to
board.
see you.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Nice.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus?
Monkey.
Look, you can hammer out
Turn
the
to
details.
monkey.
I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, let's see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I knew it.
Another miniature
Woo!
Stanley figurine. This,
There we go.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that.
Stanley
Another
fi-
Stanlerine.
Stanley, let's go. Really. I've done a few little things to the Safety 2 thing. And I might do some more tomorrow. I'll just announce it on Discord. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, this need. Yeah, woo!
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley
Yeah,
figurines.
let's
And
go.
now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better
Stanlerines.
encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Figlarines. No. Stanlerines. I want Stanlerines. Their fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Look, it's
What he could not have known was that the
a
keypad
kitty.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
what?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, I cannot know this. What the hell? It's impossible. Come on, let me get up again. Let me... Come on. There we go.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah, I don't know
Trying
about
to
the
input
code,
anything on the
man.
device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Nothing, man. I don't know it. I'm Stanley.
2845.
I don't know. It might have been 2854. Come on, let me
Forgot,
get up.
but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked
69,
in, and
69.
the door just opened
What?
all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well,
Oh
what
my
did he do?
god. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I thought this was the thing with the fireplace. But apparently not. I thought there was a Stanley figurine here. A Stanlerine. There it is.
You're getting
Woo!
close now, Stanley. You've nearly
One
gotten
more.
all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all.
Yeah.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
I love my Stanlerines. Okay, what was the last one? I forgot.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I don't know.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Is the last figurine in here?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whee!
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Yeah, man.
Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior
Woo!
about it.
I did
And
it.
you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update
I forgot
the game,
what the last
we
one
knew
was,
that we had to
so I'm
do
going back.
something about this little goof of ours. So here you go.
Welcome to my favorite ending. Hell yeah.
Content.
Super cool.
You can call it the bottom
Bottom
of the mind
control room
If
ending.
that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Yes.
Always more content, more content, more.
Just like you guys.
And
More,
I'm
more,
here to
more
give it to
content.
you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this?
Let's do this.
We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Let's go.
We call this track Good Job.
Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Well done. Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1.
Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind
Yeah.
control facility.
You jumped down the catwalk.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
It used to be a bug,
but now
it's ending. Yeah, it's ending.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase
Chase
your
your
dreams.
dreams. Railing don't mean anything.
Good job, you did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did
Thanks,
it.
Mr. Waffle.
Good job,
Good job, you did it.
Satisfied?
you did it.
Thank you so much for the 9 months, Mr. Waffle. You are truly epic. Good job, you did it. Nice. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
No.
had simply missed a memo.
No more buckets.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not
Dear
the
Mr.
correct
Waffle.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I remembered where the last one was.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
Alright,
is that the
3,
story has
2,
been about
1.
nothing but you. What?
we go.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Shut up,
Are you
I'm getting the last
convinced that I
figure.
want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this.
I'm
but
going
I really
to get
do
the last
want
figure.
To help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
There it
let me
is.
prove it. Let
We
me
found
prove
it.
that I'm on your side.
Yes.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully.
And there it is.
Woo!
The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly,
Seriously,
man.
Stanley, this is a real accomplishment. This
We
is
did
doing
it.
something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Yeah,
I
man.
would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
No.
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here.
Yeah,
And now
man.
we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Woo! I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
No.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Come on,
Don't
man.
you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Let me out.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just
Oh, man.
stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Let me go. Oh, it's this room again. Well, time for a crippling sadness.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
No, crippling sadness.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If
Oh
we just stay
no, oh
right here-
no.
Right, no, wait. Where are you going?
Oh no, not this ending again.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh no,
Please,
oh
no,
no.
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley,
Oh no. Oh no, oh
Oh
no.
no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I
I'm
can't go back to
sorry.
what I was
I'm
before.
sorry,
If
James.
you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I'm so sorry, James.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike
Oh,
my game?
oh, I hate
You'll throw
this.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Oh no.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I'm so
I just
sorry,
wanted us
James.
to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It
Why?
looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Sorry. Oh, my soul.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's
What the
just... It's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with
This
inner
really
richness?
got me. I thought
Yes,
it was.
I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Alright. Memories! Oh, look at this. Oh, this gives me back my good feeling. No. Ah, good to see you. Memory zone. Is this where the bucket goes? Where are the figures?
Here's where it all began.
Oh yeah.
The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for
Yeah.
certain?
How did we know?
So innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Wait a second, can I collect him? This would definitely break the game if I collect him.
And here was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just
Yeah.
by poking around in the warehouse.
I
You
did.
did that, Stanley.
That was
I'll be
me.
honest, back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
8.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Woo!
It was here, under the stairs. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad
9-6.
These moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
That one's not true. There was never a pink room. Fuck you, James.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It
Yeah.
was behind the boss's office. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, man. What is over there? I don't know. It's mini stand 5. Woo! Hell yeah, Windows Movie Maker. Hello, Gangray. We're back at 2006 or 7, or I don't know. Yeah! Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. This is
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video. But
This
it
is
was
so
8
meta,
minutes
holy
I
shit.
wouldn't have spent on anything else.
this is so meta. Okay. Ooh. Looks
And
like a
then,
PowerPoint
Stanley, then
YouTube
we
video
came to
from
the last
2010.
collectible, the final figurine.
Talking about
Right
the
here
Scott
are the
voice
red and
lines.
blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah,
Who
true.
can truly say how the mind works?
I don't know.
All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected.
Yeah,
It was
man.
a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Nice, sir. We found them all. Again.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present.
Oh, we're in the
moment.
present.
Nothing left to do but move
This is so cool.
into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh no, man. I want to stay here.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
Yeah.
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines?
Yeah.
Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Woo!
See how that feels.
Let's go. Memory zone. Yes.
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue
Yes.
doors. I remember this.
Of course, we
Say,
just
of
made
all
it.
the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
Yes.
Let's keep going. I want more.
Mine. Take it.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you
Yeah.
remember the video?
I love the video. Woo! 2007. Yeah.
Yes. I love
Yeah.
that video.
Video. Woo! Let's go. So hyped. Figurines. Pink
Still
room.
don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Yeah. Pinkie. Pinkie Pie. Applejack is the best pony. Changed my mind.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
I
very
am
glad
having
we
rewards.
resisted the temptation. Next one.
Woo! I'm waiting for this whole thing to crumble down. What about the Dispenser pony? I don't know. What about the Dispenser pony? Okay, I cannot go there. That's fine.
This was our second Figley. Don't you
Yeah.
remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
I
Keep going.
jump down here. No, I cannot, okay. Wonderful! More figurines! My little dispenser. My little dispenser.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
Why?
Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
What came before this? Collect them all! We're in the exhibit.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I
Yeah.
remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
Man, I would love to
Look how
jump.
much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Alright. Let's go back. All the way.
Oh, yes. The two doors.
Oh my
Who could have
God.
forgotten that classic memory.
Yeah, man, the two doors. I'm going left. Fuck you, narrator. James, I mean. Oh, and my
And before
room.
everything else, there was your office.
Oh, yes, my office.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's
I don't
something
know.
I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I
What?
used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley?
What the
Was I
hell?
lonely? Yes, perhaps
I did not think
perhaps
this
I
would
needed
go
to
this
imagine
route, to
I
be
had
honest.
companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with.
Oh dear
You know what?
lord.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I
Okay.
enjoyed telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yes, thanks for the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Up and
office.
away.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
I really was in broom
This
closet.
is certainly the most logical explanation.
But wouldn't he just check the other offices for look for people? I don't know. I'm not Stanley. Yes, I was already in.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together if
He
not
went there with the bucket. Ah,
soothing
shoot,
him,
you're right.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I kind of wanted to go for a speed run thing.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
What-
horrible secret did
Tiles
this
on
place
the ground,
hold?
hell yeah, man.
Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Run, run.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being
You had to
videotaped,
record all of this
monitored
again.
like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it
Yeah, me
very
neither.
nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Yes, everything will be fine.
Was
I
the
want a
bucket
speed
under
run.
the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things
Not the
does
bucket.
a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
Yes,
At
bucket.
this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Bucket gaming.
But here was the proof. The heart
Bucket.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Bucket.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery...
Did I get the speed run?
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Was it over? Did I win?
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door.
Oh,
The
I
bucket
feel
wanted
something's
to learn
coming.
to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on,
Yes,
to trust,
bucket.
to support, and to...
Uh-oh.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Uh-oh.
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No,
Shit.
no. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
Oh?
To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself.
What
As
the
long
hell?
as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay.
Oh,
won't
my
I?
trusty bucket.
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh no. Okay.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This
What?
is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Hell yeah. I want to be alone.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Always,
to admire
man.
it.
Will I watch the Champions finale?
The lounge was sublime,
Is-
a work of art. What was it about this room that called
Oh,
so
who's
deeply
playing?
and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley
Oh,
took
shit,
the
I missed
first
it.
open door on his left.
Oh wait, I forgot something. Yeah, I just
Stanley
want to
was
do
so
the
bad at
unplug
following
thing.
directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
Oh,
someone you've
what?
been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
Ooh.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work
My
aside.
wife.
To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually
did.
chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it It's definitely here, clear as day.
9
Stanley
p.m.
picks up the phone.
Oh, I see.
He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
Whoops.
It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the
Alright,
real world.
let's do this.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Thanks, man.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example,
I see.
in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that
Oh, I
eliminates
see.
food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
I
in all
see.
likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Practice!
Making choices on a regular
Woo!
basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Okay,
Do
I'm
you make
doing.
more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this
Yay!
time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Alright.
Ah, welcome back. You
Let's
may
go.
have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit
Let's
a choice
do
you
this.
made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Alright.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
Oh, I can't
we can't
leave.
have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh,
Imagine the
man.
main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That
God damn
story
it.
would make no sense at all.
I wanna leave.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, what am I seeing? Oh man, removed it. Come on, let me on there. Come on, I can do this. I swear. Ah. Okay, maybe over there. Okay. Yes. This is fine. This is good. I can do this. I'm going to leave. Ah! Okay, I think it's impossible. Am I going all the way back?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Yes.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Yes.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just
All right.
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back
Whoa.
in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Man, everything's falling apart. I'm going back there. Well, that sucks. For him.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my
It's
story,
okay.
you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so
wanna get there.
special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to
how
live
do I
with
get
it
up there?
forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Come on.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have
No! Come on.
I have to.
No! God damn it, how do I get on the table? Ah.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
God damn it.
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Hey, Nixon.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even
What's back in
occurred
that
to you,
room?
had it? That there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Oh, I am?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been
Nice.
so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
Okay,
first.
okay,
I'm
I got a
quite sure
second
you'll
try.
be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What the hell?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Whoa.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hello?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Alright,
Do you
I
make
see.
more than 8? Less?
I don't know.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should
I
subside.
love this.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative
I know, I've been
contradiction.
here.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Forklift!
This way, please.
Forklift! Okay. I'm stuck here
Now that
forever.
we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the
forklifted.
story.
Yeah,
that
man.
story would make no sense at all.
That's me.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Am I changed here? No. Okay. I'm going right again. I don't care. Oh, I can close by myself. Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again.
There was a
and
visual
you'll be
bug.
home free in the real world.
Why is their door open? Can I get over there? Alright.
Now remember, all you need to do is
Yes, I
behave
remember.
exactly as
I
Stanley would.
remember.
That means
I
choosing
remember
responsibly
James.
and
I'm
always
Stanley.
putting the story first.
I can do this.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two
Yes.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Can try again.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you...
Come
my
on, how do I get up there?
You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worth
Look,
it.
I need to get over
What
there.
am I supposed to do?
How do I get
If
over
there were a way
there?
to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly
No,
destroy
let
all
me
my
go
work?
over there.
No. What's the answer? What do I do?
How do I get over there?
What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No! God damn it, not again! Get me over there! God damn it. How do I get over there? Is it even possible?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
Yes,
My
I
entire
know.
game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so
Nice.
perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to
Can
make
we speed it up?
it behave
nice.
exactly as Stanley would. That means
I'm not
choosing
going right this
responsibly
time.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a
Yeah.
set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
What?
boss's office.
Why is there... That's not the boss's office. That's a goddamn lie. You're a liar.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely
Is this
behind
new
this
content?
door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Should I just
Stanley had been
speak in
trained
there?
never to speak
Or should I
up,
wait?
But now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Should I go in there? Guys, I need help. I'm scared.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
What, this one? This receiver? This one?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
This
Otherwise,
thing?
we can't get on with
No,
the
not
story.
this
This
thing.
is a crucial step.
I'm kind of. Why is there just white outside?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
suck.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What does it do? Nothing.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh no, Stanley's dead.
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Oh, nice.
The
It's
story
the end.
needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Oh dear.
So, you hear me?
There's an
Are you
epilogue.
there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Damn.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
What is the epilogue?
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Reboot the game. The sequel is now paused.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked. All of his co-workers were gone.
Hey, Beshpera,
What
good
could
to
it
see you,
mean?
mate.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, You start the whole game. I see, I see. Peshpella, who are you? Okay, it's knowledge 9 27. Yeah. Do you have dementia? Probably. It's the third time of the day, yes. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 9 is. Let's slide to find out. How accurate is it? You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like the things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all of the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some more sliders. Get a new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Nice.
This is the story of a man. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now reboot again. Alright. I'm rebooting again! Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Until the dog and the cats are friends. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 comes to number 9. Here it is. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Which of the two made up words below is the most appealing to you? Scrumtush or Occupy-Knuckle? It's Scrumtush. Please don't adjust the slider. Do you know what time it is right now? No. Is the time that is the right now the correct time? Yes. What time is it anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself you haven't told me? Probably yes. Help? No. Will you come back to visit me? Yes. You know what, because you removed that little piece, make it not 100% accurate. I'm leaving. Oh! Have a good meal, Peshpella. Very nice. Was it the epilogue? Or do I need to reboot again? While this is, I could adjust all the settings.
This is the story.
Wait, I didn't get the achievement. What do I have to do? Oh my god, that's way too much. Holy shit. Do I set to all possible things? Are you fucking serious? Is this the right way to do it? Am I doing this right? I did not do this right. Or did I? God damn it. Quit again. Alright. And now I'm booting up. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game's settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data and you on you that I can, and still don't really know. And you don't know me, and neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but it's okay. Perhaps you see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. There it is. The epilogue. Woo! there we go. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Many, many years later. And the voice crack in there. Oh, I'm singing a song because I'm walking through a desert. I'm singing a song because I walk through the desert. The desert is so nice and the desert is so quiet. I'm singing a song because I'm in the desert. There are rocks. This sucks. Oh, there is wood and there is fire. Oh, I'm dancing through the fire. I love this chair by my side. There is a fire and stones and a wonderful night sky. Man, this is really beautiful. And there is a sandstorm. Sandstorm there really is. I'm scared. Narrator, why? Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Wait, this is the memory thing. It was so beautiful. Maybe I will meet the narrator. Oh, nice, no return. I always love these endings. What is this? Review the Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with the sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for, an infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about the enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the Adventure Line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this, their version feels incomplete. Collecting all the figures gives you nothing. I must say though, I found the bucket to be quite conforming. A welcome received from, I don't know. What's on there? Cat and dog born. Scientists confirmed hybrid species. Well, that's horrible. Oh no. What's this? Oh, buttons. Jim! Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched the massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a tourist critical and commercial reputation to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted developers to rethink the ambitions as outlined in the press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want. read the press release. We thought that we had a vision of the series the players would be excited about, yet it turns out it could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Jesus. We really are sorry. Jim. Jimmy. There's pressure on you. Stanley. Yes. Stanley. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. So Jim. Just one Stanley. It's figurines. Yes! All mine! All mine! Okay. Oh dear. What's this? Hello again. Hey there, mate. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. Yeah, we do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not that hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a really dumb subtitles for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for the game. Attack on Coworkers. Home planet. Coworkers. The Stanley Parable 3 Attack on Coworkers. Yes, I guess that's a good one. The Stanley Parable 3 Attack on Coworkers. It's absurd, I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advise the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll put a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end, and nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. Just be the same content. It will just be the same content. Recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have said, well, let's do it. Good. Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith into my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. It wouldn't accept him. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're on this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in itself forever. It must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Please adjust the slider. There we go. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Hey, we are playing the Stanley Parable 3. Attack on Coworkers. Woo! Where's my hidden achievement?
This is the story of a man.
We're going to get the hidden
All
achievement.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Now
a
do
memo.
it until 8. What should I do until 8? I'm going to get my achievement.
You see,
Stanley Parable
I've
8.
been
Oh, I
reflecting
see.
on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
You mean 3? It's the third game, dumbass.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features
Achievement, achievement.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Yes.
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to
Hey.
you. As you can see, the machine is not working yet.
Nice.
What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement?
Thank you, PG.
Why
See you
didn't
next
the machine
time.
work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable
Super nice.
2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Incredible. Thank you. Adjustment thingy. You gave me the achievement.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
See ya, PG. See you next time. Alright, let's leave. Because we have to
Calling it the
continue.
Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But all right, have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes,
Ready
I've
to
seen
move on
everything.
now? So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you
Very
like
nice
all of the new
features.
features?
Yes,
I
super
know
nice.
it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
Yeah!
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say,
I can
let's
feel
do an
it.
experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Show it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Nice. Hey, why is this one broken? I fixed it.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of okay.
Oh, this time it's the blue balloons.
Hold on. Let me
Nice.
do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Woo!
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well,
Oh dear.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, this is not Stanley Parable 2. This is Stanley Parable 4. Time to reboot every time. Until 8 for some reason. Because Banter-san told me so. The Stanley Parable, a new kind of explosion. That's not 2. It's 4. Okay, we got the Stanley Parable 5, Selenite Monkeys. Okay, it somehow just shows the 2. I guess it's because I'm... I want my other numbers, god damn it. This has been the weirdest stream ever, man. Insane. The Stanley Parable 6, In Search of Didgeridoo. I think you broke the game, yeah, I think I did. Stanley Parable 7, Morgan. Dun 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 dun. Just redo the epilogue, okay, man. Epilogue. Many years later. God damn it. Let's just wait. Let's just chat. You guys excited for next Sunday for the next Mr. Spencer Live? Are you going to be there, guys? Speedrun, let's start. I guess you cannot speedrun this part. This is a beautiful scenery. I love this. This is really cool. combined with the music and the endless vacuum of space, one day we will get consumed by it all. One day the world may end. Humanity will know what happened then. It's the end of all times, consumed by the vacuum of space into the nothingness of time, until only blackness is there. And starlight, wonderful blue starlight. The end is never the end, it's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Alright. Speedrun time, baby. Party, 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 party. Jim. Jim. Stanley, my man. Hey, the figurines are gone. I've already collected them all. Jimmy. I'm back again, my friend. I came here to say hello. Hello again. It's nice to see you. It's terrible to learn that you will never be... yeah, I know. Screw the legacy. Yes, screw it. When it's legacy. Okay, Stanley Parallel, return to... Thank you. Return to thank you. Okay, there's nothing new here, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Kappa Chupanoisa, it's so long since I've seen you, man. How you doing? Damn, that's been long time. Good? Very nice. Please enter current time. We have exactly 10 PM right here. Please adjust the slider. Whee! And I'm doing amazing. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, weird. Yeah! The Stanley Parable 8! This office is under 24 hours surveillance. Okay, Bender-san, are you still here? Should I join the game again? Now begin. Okay. Hey, there we go. 8. 8 times.
Hold on. What's this?
Shut up. This is mine. 8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
The Stanley Parable 8?
8.
Yes.
No, this doesn't look right at all.
8.
The Stanley Parable
8.
takes place in an
8.
office building. There are
8.
doors and branching
8.
paths.
8.
This is just a
8.
button that says 8.
8.
Where did the Stanley Parable
8.
go?
8. 8.
I thought this game was just for
8.
opening doors.
8.
No. We're at
8.
Stanley Parable
I'm
8.
looking around and I really can't
8.
find the game anywhere.
8.
No boss's office
8.
or mind control facility
8.
or any of this.
My 8.
Literally just
8.
this 8 button. And what's
8.
worse is that you seem to be
8.
having a better time with
8.
this nonsense game
8.
than with the story I
8.
wrote for you. I'm
8.
actually a little insulted.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
What's this? Controller. 8.
8. 8.
Well, I don't know.
Hey,
what
what's
happened to the
4 plus
Stanley Parable
4?
Or what the
8.
8 button is.
What's
but
2
apparently
plus
you're having a
2
riveting
plus 2
time
plus
with it.
2?
8.
And frankly, I don't even want to pander to someone who finds this enjoyable. So with that, I guess
8.
just go ahead and enjoy the
8.
Stanley
8.
Parable.
Yes. 8.
8. 8.
My 8.
8. 8.
What's the past tense of eat?
8.
Oh, thank you.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Look at it again. 8. 8. 8. 8.
8.
8.
8. 8.
13 minus 5.
8.
2 times 4.
8.
Okay. The square root of 46? Is that right?
8.
I don't think this was right. Hey, you lied to me!
8.
It's not 8! Okay. What's 5 plus 3?
8.
What's 5 plus 4?
8.
No, not 8.
8.
What's the current viewers plus 4?
8.
Hey, that's very nice. How did you know?
8. 8. 8.
What kind of Stanley Parable is this?
8.
Oh, really?
8.
Okay. Man, I eat a really good burrito.
8.
Oh, I ate a really good burrito. Okay.
8. 8.
Is there something more? Is this really just the 8 button?
8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
8? How about 9?
8.
Okay.
8. 8.
I think that's all. The Stanley Parable 8, everybody. Woo! Alright, boys, that marks the end of today's stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming to the stream. Don't forget to mark into your wonderful calendars this Sunday, 29th of May. We're going to play the last episode of Mr. Dispenser Live Season 2. So, I hope to see you next time. I'm going to lie down because it's already 10 PM here. And I hope I see you next time. So I wish you all a wonderful evening. Hope I see you next time. And now I can only say, the end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end. 8.